is up, everyone? Hope y'all are having a good week. First live under the new channel name and with a new rig, so bear with me tonight. I am really trying to get all the lighting figured out. This light overhead over there, as you can see, it's really bright on the arm. Um, I broke the mount on it, so I need to figure out the mount and if I can fix that one. So I ordered a second because I kind of wanted a second light over here to kind of balance it out so I can run it on the lowest setting, and then go from there. So I might have to play with it a little bit till I figure out like the best spot. So I'm gonna leave it like this for a little while. If you guys can let me know in the comment how that looks, and I'm gonna see who all's here in the chat today. And let me know if the camera angle's working. Microphone looks good. It looks like it's picking up the audio extremely well. I might have to dial it back a little bit. Hey, Angelo, how's it going? Pond's in the house. What's up, El Cap? Hope you're doing well. Hope y'all are having a good week. I know I am. Uh, what's up, Jay? Gons, what's up, man? How you doing, bro? Let's see. I'm saying hi to people and not reading comments yet. All right. Big Jim, what's up? All right, so I'm not going to get into the channel name change just yet. I do want to. It looks okay on camera. Just looking at the live feed, it looks like there's a lot of shadow right here. But the problem is, and the reason I leave the hat on is because this light here is now in my face, so it's helping me to be able to see and read, to keep it off of my face. So I guess I can put this here. Yeah, I can move this over here a little bit. That way I can still see the stream. So name change. I've been doing a lot of research and digging and just trying to understand, I know video and personality and all that and frequency, all that are a factor, but some things that I can control also, well, I can control a lot of that, right? Some of the stuff that I can control is like the name. So one of the feedback and tips was not having the numbers in the name. And I honestly have been thinking about a name change since about 5,000 subscribers. Been thinking about, something that's a little bit more global, meaning I love pocket knives. You guys know this. All like my main content is pocket knives, but there are other things that I do enjoy. So I wanted to kind of incorporate that. So you'll see like every once in a while I have some earbuds that I'll throw in there, some flashlights, et cetera, et cetera. So just, stuff that I can carry and or use on the daily, and then possibly other content as well. So thinking about like long-term growth and other things that I can share with folks that I like. It may not always be something that you're interested in, and I totally get that. So, watch if you want to support, totally up to you. If not, I totally get it, not a problem. But I definitely am interested in recording and creating content on some additional stuff. I don't anticipate a future name change. I'm just going to leave it as is. But some of the stuff was like a memorable name, not to use just your name. There was like a lot of tips and stuff in there that'll help me combat the YouTube algorithm. I get a lot of feedback. People love the intro, love the music. They love the videos, the content that I'm producing, things like that. But the growth is just not the same as some other channels that I, don't think put the same energy that I'm putting into the content. And they're just, flying. So I know it's not always a hit to be able to figure out the algorithm, but I do want to do what I can, try to do what I can, rather, is what I meant to say, to try to get the algorithm to work for me, not against me. So that's the nutshell, the channel name. This week's been a lot of good news. If you want to read into that. You probably wouldn't be wrong, but very happy about how things are going this week. And then I'm really excited about this new rig. It cleans up the lower part of my desk. So everything below this level right here is all open. I am going to try to adjust the microphone, and the swing arm here a little bit, because I noticed in a couple of videos that I did right after I set this rig up, I was a little bit high up in the camera and I couldn't see because of the angle. So I'm still tweaking where I put things a little bit, but like my light's hanging over there, my webcam light hanging over there, the webcam hanging off to this side here, and then right below it, right here, is where I hang the phone when I'm doing the recording for the top down. So it's really clean, it's really nice. I like that. Really happy with that progress. So, I wanted to try to get all of this in line and ready to go before we got to the end of the year and get ready for content and things that I want to record. A couple of other things that I'm looking at are like some stabilizing gear. So, when I get into the B-roll, I can switch up the angles a little bit, do a little bit of a different view, not always having to do it from a top down. Leafy says, enjoying my nip slip. Nice. Which one did you get, Leafy? Hey, Mike, what's going on? Hope you're doing well.
Hello there.
All right, let's see. I know what I need to check before we jump into anything else. I got 10 to give away. We're only going to give away 5 tonight. All right, so we dropped the memberships here for you guys to see. Let's see who got them. We got Mike got a membership. Big Jim got a membership. Bo got a membership. Steven got a membership. And Ricky. Congrats and or welcome back. Hope you enjoy those memberships. You'll get early access to content. I'm tight on my out window, so I'm only out till the 12th or the 13th. So tonight, after I finish with this live stream, I got to get to recording and get some videos knocked out. There's been a lot that's been going on that has kind of prevented me from being able to stay on top of that. So all good, Casey. All good, bro. Don't worry about it. And hello. Hope you're having a good night, my man. So I think I missed a couple days because I was trying to get that content done, giving you guys the early access. And then as a thank you for your membership, I do giveaways exclusive to members as well. Just a thank you from me to you. Just being a member and keeping your membership automatically gets you entered into that. And I try to do those monthly. I owe for October, so we may do that tonight. What's up, Dwayne? How you doing? Good to see you. Hey, Kevin. Good to see you. Rasher, what's going on? How you doing? I hope y'all are having a good evening. Just gave away some memberships, and then what I'll do I have the early? Let me move this over here. I think the lighting's okay. You guys said everything looked good. I think a couple of you responded and let me know that it looked good, so I'm grateful for that. Let me go to my channel, make sure that I did pop out the early access for tomorrow. All right, so I'm going to do that now. And then I will link it as well. And then we'll do that a little bit later. Actually, I'm just going to leave that there for now and then come back in a little bit to do that. And then I'm going to get the comment picker website up as well, so I'm ready to go for that. So in a little bit, we'll talk about what we're going to be giving away. Cool? Everybody cool with that? I'm sure you guys don't mind a members only giveaway. And then the next one we're going to be shooting for is 8,000 subscribers. I have a little bit of time to work on that, but that'll be the next major milestone giveaway that I do. Hey, what is up? My brother Jay Dizzle is in the house. Good to see you, my friend. Bluminati's in the house as well. Good to see you, sir.
Hello there.
Man, the other channels are slacking. Shame on them. All right, while we're waiting for that, go ahead and drop your pocket dumps in there, and I'll go over mine really fast. I'm hoping the lighting here picks this up. My main carry today is the Monster Urban Grip. Man, that looks a little dull. Do I not have this light up high enough? That might be my problem. This is going to turn it down, isn't it? No, that's bright. Okay, so the lighting looks a little better there. There we go. Urban Grip from Monster. I really love these dark matter blue scales on the anodized handle. M390 spear point blade. Front flipper only though. Very, very good action. Very well built. I mean, this one's really nice, guys. I like it a lot. Very much enjoyed having that in the collections. All right. And then in my art company organizer, the Rambler XL, I have my tactile turn mini side click with the old channel logo on it. I'll always keep the JD for EDC going though. The LAN Apple, Raylight LAN Apple. This one's the aluminum version. I do have tritium all throughout on that one. And then the companion carry today, one of my all-time favorites. Oh, the light feels bright again now. I just cannot figure this out. That's too bright. Let's turn it back down a little bit there. Maybe it's because I don't have the top one up enough. I'm sorry, guys. With everything in a new location, I am trying to figure it out just a little bit. I think that's better. Not too worried about how I look right now. But as I was saying, Quiet Carry 9, magnet cut steel, fat carbon frost inlays, just an absolute banger of a knife, man. This thing is a guillotine and really tightly locked up in the pivot, like there's no side to side and no play. Alrighty, let's see if we can find some pocket dumps. Brasher, Jay Dizzle, did you see Brasher's comment? Hey, Sony, thank you for stopping by. Casey's awesome. What a good friend. And thank you for stopping by and saying hello. We appreciate it. Feel free to hang out. You know, check out the content. If you like what you see, feel free to subscribe. Totally up to you. Pons is carrying the Cutco 9-inch kitchen knife, slicing some, how do you say that? Kelbessa? Kelbessa? Am I saying that right, Pons? Probably not. I would say you may want to Google that. It might be something on your Google account versus your YouTube account that you may have to enable to allow it. I don't know if Jay Dizzle's paying attention to you, Brasher. Jim's got the Modern Trapper from Boker. Big Jim's got the Jan Chevron Purple Haze. Nice. Pons carried the Big Banter, K390 Andela, and Arcfield UV for work today. Very nice carry, my friend. Mike's got the purple aluminum sheepdog. I like that one. That one's sweet. And Olight Defuse and my poo-poo. Pew-pew. I said poo-poo. Pew-pew. It's been a long week for me. Jim's got the, hey, Jim, how are you, my friend? Glad you can make it tonight. And you got the Malibu Operator. Nice. J. Call Fixie K-Bar USA 70s Barlow. Very nice loadout, my friend. El Cap, how you doing? He said, just got the 477 Emissary in a trade. Not the biggest fan of the assisted feature, so I think I'm going to remove it. All right. I'm not a huge fan of assisted knives. I prefer something with a good detent on it. Hey, Kathleen. Glad you can make it. Thank you for stopping by tonight.
Hello there.
Totally misclicked on that twice. The other problem that I have with the microphone, and maybe I need to back it up a little bit. Can you guys hear me okay still, like this far away? Because I can't see the screen, and I'm afraid if I have the mic too far away, which the computer's saying it's picking up well, but I know that I also have it throttled back on the mini fuse. Why can't I think of what that thing's called? Sony got the Civivi Praxis and Mini Praxis Bestech Mini Dundee. Nice. Speaking of, I also added a new link tree system from Beacons. So you may notice in the description, right? Yeah, the description you may see I put it at the top and it'll take you to a website that has all the links in it. And the real purpose of that is because places like YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, they only allow you to link one thing. And instead of trying to link people over to the channel and using those links, I'm incorporating Beacon for that. So you can click on Beacon and go to and use the links, or you can just go down in the description because I try to keep both of them going. Um, Give me 1 second because my wife texted and I just want to make sure it's not an emergency. I mean, she called. I want to text and make sure it's not an emergency. Let's see here. Ron, how you doing, my man? Roman M, how you doing? Hello, guys.
Hello there.
And actually, let me change the angle of this a little bit. Yeah. Did I miss any pocket dumps, anybody? I know you guys were sharing. Brashair's got the Spyderco Andela PD #1 steel, Swiss Army Knife Explorer, and Maritac flashlight. I don't even know if I'm saying it right, Casey. Ron's got the Kaiser Veritas. That's a good looking one, my friend. Very nice. Dan's got the Kubi Orthodox. Jay Dizzle's got his Cortex XL and Sham Weary today. Am I saying that right? Sham Weary. I feel like you're messing with me throwing the we in caps. She hasn't responded. Kalbasa. Maybe I know what it is and just don't realize that's what it's called. I have no idea. Kathleen has her Sal Companion. I think that's Swiss Army Knife Companion, I think, and SOG Power Pint. And now we know JD isn't Polish. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. The JD stands for Jorge Diaz. So, just in case you ever wanted to know what JD stood for, not even close. Well, not that close. A fancy word for sausage. Then I definitely know what a kielbasa is. We always just call them brats. Is it the same thing? Probably not. You can tell that's not like a main food source for me. Yeezy's got the Umanzan FW1A Pro, Vosti Probar, and Refine EP1. Is that an L? Yeah, that's an L. I need to read it from this screen and not the side screen, but I got to come back over here anyway to find the rest. Oh, am I getting caught up? Oh, I'm getting behind. Oh, Shamwari. Got it. Made by we. Got it. Got it. In Valley's got the Sod Buster and ooh, it jumped up on me. And an i5R. Also, Casey sent me. Well, thank you, Casey. Once again, Casey is a great dude. Feel free to watch any of the videos, and if you enjoy, consider subscribing, man. Love to have you follow along. We have a good time in here. Polish sausage is excellent. I'd rather have bras than kielbasa. Brats are German. Hot dog. I won't say no. I won't say no. Stacy's in the house. How are you?
Hello there.
Stacy says hello to everyone and she's cooking, so she's not going to be tagging, but show her some love anyway. Don't apologize. It's all good. I'm caught up. All right, let's show some stuff off before I fall behind again. All right, so first in this week is the budget variant of the Mini Militao. This one's Nitro V. Yeah, Nitro V blade steel. See if I can. Will the camera focus? What's it caught on? There it is. Nitro V blade steel. Machine. There we go. Machine satin finish. Now that light's too bright. It's reflecting off of there. It's got the acrylic inlay and smooth black G10. It's picking up on the microphone. I'm at an odd angle now with where everything is placed, just an odd angle. But very nice action, very smooth. It, I mean, if I choke up right here, I can get 4 fingers on it. But if I'm choked back into that choil, it's a 3 finger knife. I just hang off the back there. So I got to use it this way. But I just wanted to check out the budget variants of the Militao because I checked out the premiums. And I really do like the frame lock a ton, but I'm going to tell you, they did not fall off at all with these. And then the full size variant with the wood inlays, smooth G10. This particular version, though, is 154 cm. Please don't pick up the microphone. Thank you. There you go, 154 cm. I've never had a knife with any wood from Kizer, and it feels really well done. The 154 cm to me seems to be well done. I have had someone post in comments anytime I put anything up from Kizer talking about awful heat treat, and I thought that was just the Rex 45. I thought, you know, a lot of the more current stuff was testing well, and it certainly feels heat treated well, especially when you're stropping it or anything. But what I wanted to say is in that choil, I can get a 4 finger grip, and then I have a nicer landing pad, obviously, because of the size, to be able to choke up to use this one. So I do like that about this one. And then for reference, when they say mini, they mean mini. Not even close. It is a mini. I think a compact would be something that a lot of people would want, something in between these two sizes. But anyway, the budget variants are in for me for my personal collection. I apologize if I've shown this one off. I haven't been on in a little while, so I'm not sure that I did. But this is the Sentinel Strike 2, now in a drop point instead of a Wharncliffe blade shape. They gave us a little bit more cutting edge. You can see I've been using the heck out of mine. And I went ahead and got the, and I don't do this often, but I went ahead and got the all blacked out variant. So I do like the way that that fits in hand. Nice little choke up point here for that detailed work. And you can see here, You can see, I think you can see the color of the head. It's tight, it's close, but I can't go past that first knuckle. I don't love a bunch of plunge lock button locks, especially now that we have these top liner lock button locks out. But I tell you, Civivi does a really, really good job. Be forewarned, when this video comes out in the review, I hadn't disassembled and cleaned it or anything like that, so it did fail 2 out of 4, 2 out of 3. It failed a couple of the spine whack tests, and then I went back in the disassembly after I cleaned it because it had stuff like oil and stuff on the lock, and put it back together, and I did 4 after cleaning it, and I did 2 right in the middle of the spine and then 2 way out on the tip. Very, not aggressive, but strong smacks, and it passed all of them. So I think in that instance for mine, it was just a matter of it having a little bit of oil or lube or something on the lock, and after that it passed just fine. So really like that. Hey, Big Hams, how you doing? I see you. It was scrolling up on my screen. Hey, Kelly, how are you? Thanks for coming and hanging out. Mike, how are you? Thank you. Appreciate you coming by. But I liked the Sentinel Strike, the original version.
Hello there.
But I really like the Sentinel Strike too. I think it's a very good looking model. It's just it checks the box for me. Reversible pocket clip hanging off the back, really, really cool. All right, the next one I got in is one that you've already seen the review on, but it was a review sample. I mean, this one spoke to me so much that I just went and got my own. It may be, I think it is my favorite concept. I just like the looks, the ergos. Their S35VN always performs well for me. It feels like a really well done S35VN. I don't love that it's that one thumb stud that's on there. I'm not sure what it's focusing on. And I got this other thing under the knives. But I did order some tie connectors, and I will update you guys on the fit for those. So I need to do that probably this weekend when I find some time. What I was saying is the thumb stud or thumb ramp or whatever you would like to call it is just on the one side, but nice black washed blade, and that'll get some usage shown on it. Now that it's not a shiny blade, the camera's having a hard time picking that up, but you can see the black wash on there. Beautiful anodized. I love this style carbon fiber. I think it looks really good. The action is nice. And I did, since it was mine and I could do the disassembly and everything, I did a second review of it, especially because I got to have my own and work on it for a little while. Another thing I want to point out, take note, everybody and anybody, that is in and out of the pocket, perfect retention in the pocket. Just a really well done pocket clip. I can't emphasize how nice this is because it doesn't affect the ergos at all. I mean, it's just really comfortable. They absolutely nailed this one. So I just wanted to mention that. And then I do have another concept here, and then we'll get to one that's coming from the pass around. But I think a lot of people have already seen the Havworn. I like that milling pattern. I think it's really nice looking. I rather enjoy the static wash. Y'all can see your comments in the reflection. Can y'all see y'all's comments? That is a pretty darn good static wash they got going there. Anyway, actually, this type of inlay where it's a little small sample, don't mind that raindrop carbon fiber. I think that looks really nice. Beautiful blade shape. A little tight for me. I start to hang off the back there, but comfortable nonetheless. And again, killing it with that pocket clip. This one here has a little bit more thickness, but it doesn't affect it going in and out of the pocket at all. This one's a little tighter in the pivot than the Hinterland. The Hinterland is a little bit more broken in. This one just needs to be broken a little bit more. Front flipper and back flipper only or traditional flipper only. All right, Jim. I hope everything's okay. Yeah, Mike, Concept has been really stepping it up here this year, and these two are definitely my favorite. Before this, it was and I'd probably say third would be the Fenrir, and then the Convict after that are some of my favorites for them. I mean, they have a lot of good ones. I'm just saying, my top from them. Fred said he played with Dingen's personal one at Blade Show, Texas. Nice. Yeah, I very much like it. Hey, Greg, how are you, my friend? Glad you can make it tonight.
Hello there.
Glad you can make it tonight. All right, let me show off this last one. And we got 33 people in here. We get to 35. Let me know, and I'll do the members only giveaway, guys. All right. This one's coming in via the pass round. The Bergblade Tick review sample. Can't do the disassembly. I will do the review. Beautiful knife, guys. S90V, hollow ground. Choked up. Very nice knife to use. Very nice. I fit in there pretty good. I'm able to kind of split that contouring. But choked back, not for me. You can see where my middle finger and where my pinky are landing. Landing right on the sharp spots. So when I go in there, I'm landing right on top. So this would definitely always have to be used choked up like this. They did chamfer it down so it's not sharp, but if you wanted to grip it from behind to do any type of heavy duty, hard use task, a little uncomfortable. Very nice action though. Good detent. Fires out. Reverse flick. Fires out. Great sounds too. I like the sounds on this one. Has a very solid sound to it. Feels really well made. All right. We're at 33 still, but I am going to, for the members only, I'm going to go ahead and give away my mini Kizer Militao. Kizer Mini Militao. I said that backwards, with the acrylic and the Nitro V. All I did with this one was the review. Very light cutting, just to show off the Nitro V. I rather like Nitro V from Kizer. I think they're doing a really good job. I think I'm moving too much and it won't focus. There we go. So I'm going to be giving this one tonight. I got the box over there for that one ready to go. I'm going to set it on the side here, and we'll get to that one in a minute. Thank you, Kevin. Let me link and put it at the top. And that way when we hit 35, we only need one more person in here. And then we'll do the members only giveaway. All right, let me copy the link. Let me come back to the chat. And I minimized it instead of coming back to it. Any comment? If you already commented as a member, because I just published it tonight, you don't have to put another message. You just have to enter. That's it. That is it. I see someone saying hi to Maddie. Did I miss Maddie? Hey, Maddie, how you doing, sir? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. We just need one more person to get in here. One more person and we can do a giveaway. Need 35 people. While we're waiting, let me go ahead and I just want to check out some stuff with you guys. I'm going to share my screen. Chef Rocky, how are you? I'm waiting for this one to come in from Traditional Pocket Knives, the Appalachian Ridge Runner. I got to check out the prototype at Atlanta, And I was very much interested in this one. It is another full-size knife, like the not the River Jack. What's the other one he did? The one named after the ship. I can't think of it. But it's another full-sized. I wanted to check it out. I also went ahead and picked up, ironically, I didn't even mean to do this tonight. I picked up the Fat Carbon Frost, and I did that to match my 9. I want to try to, whenever I can, especially ones that I would like to keep in the collection, pick up that Fat Carbon Frost. That's like my favorite. Yeah, my favorite. It's definitely my favorite. But some really nice looking models here. They're going to be coming out next week. If you're interested in that one, I know he has micartas. You can see at the top some Fat Carbons, jig titanium, and I like the clip point. And I think it's hollow ground. Let me get it in hand and refresh my memory to make sure. I'm not 100% sure on that. Thank you, Titanium. Justin donated a membership. Who got that? Who got that membership? Fred the Lug. Congratulations on the membership. Thank you, Justin, for donating it, my friend. Very cool of you. If you guys haven't checked out Justin's channel, definitely give it a look. If you like the content, I always preface it that check it out. And if you like, subscribe. I don't like to push, but I feel like the channel, if it stands up and it's a good channel, you're going to subscribe. So checking it out is the best way I can get you to go over there and check it out. Casey was showing his off and it's gorgeous. Nice. I haven't got mine yet. Hopefully it'll be here tomorrow, and then maybe if I can get on this weekend, I can show you guys. Not a member? You gotta join, bro. Gotta join. Gotta join. Gnarly Charlie, what's going on? For those of you that just got here, we're at 37. At the top, Ron giving away a membership. Thanks, Ron. I appreciate you. And guess who got the membership? Chef Rocky. Make sure you thank Ron. He got you so that you can get included, my man. He got you so you can get included. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. He thanked you. Jim's back, but he's driving. Okay, so I pinned the comment at the top, the link at the top of the chat. Click on the link, go over to the member only video, leave any comment. We're going to give it just a couple of minutes to give everybody a chance that just showed up to go over there and check that out. And then what I'll do is I'm going to put it as unpublished so nobody else can see it. We'll grab the link and we'll go ahead and draw a name and see who here tonight will win. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Thank you. Another member milestone, 7 months for Kevin Smith and Knives. Thank you for that support, man. 7 months. That is awesome. You guys are amazing. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Mike Jernick in the house. How are you? How are you? Good to see you. Did I miss any comments? We'll give it. Let's give it till 6:40, and then I'll check to make sure that we're good to go. And we'll draw for the mini Militao plus. You guys know that I've won. I'll throw some swag in there as well. My wife never texted me back. I hope she's okay. Or maybe she just saw that and didn't want to bother me no more. She usually on her way home, she'll give me a call and chat with me a little bit. Tell me about her day, etc. Anything that she saw on the news that she thinks is of interest, she'll share with me. So I think because what did I have to cancel for last week? I can't remember. What was last week? Something happened last week I had to cancel. I'm not quite sure what it was. Not quite sure what it was. Kevin Smith and Knives gifted a membership. What? We'll mix up the sound effects a little bit so we don't have to do the long cheer. Thank you, Kevin Smith and Knives. And TW Aaron got that membership. Congratulations. No, I'm not trying to rush it, but I do want to. I like to be able to do it in the live before people leave. It's always fun if they're here. Big Ham's lurking and reminding folks to smash that thumb like button. I don't think he said thumb. I added the thumb in. Oh, let me get off the what was I gonna do? We're gonna go over, I think I still have it, but I'm just gonna grab it anyway. Grab the link and go over here and just give me a good to go, guys. And if they're not here, they're not here because there is the possibility that they got the notification, watched it, and left a comment, but they might not be able to hang out for the live. So it is not a prerequisite for you to be here. For the members only, you just have to leave the comment. So I'll announce if that person isn't here in the community comment. That's how that works. And then I just give them 3 days to respond. And then if they don't, it'll go into the next month's giveaway. But that it should be pinned at the top of the chat. And before I close, should be up here for you guys. So that's how I see it, up at the top here. And then when you click on it, it'll expand. And then you just click the link to take you over to the video. Any comment. There's no keyword. It's any comment will get you in there. All right, Pon's giving me the good to go. I think Chef Rocky's going over to leave a comment, so I'll give him a moment to come back. And then if you're a new member, go over, leave a comment. Thank your fellow participants for donating memberships to give away. And those of you that have, I see a lot of those bright, colorful swords. Y'all have been here a long time. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. I tried to make it the cheapest option that YouTube will give me too for that as well. You know, I don't even know that I built up the tiers because just being the member helps the channel. You know, I save that up after a while, builds up after a little while. The more there are of you, the more I can spend on something. But like the mini Militao would be something that I picked up, you know, for tonight's giveaway that I'm doing. I got to think about. I'm trying to look around also. That's another reason why I do the shopping and stuff. I'm trying to look around to see if there's something interesting that's going to be coming out that will be something that I can afford with the member income, the members membership income. So I just when it comes in, I just turn around, pick up something, and I get the benefit of reviewing and checking something out. So that's where it benefits me, but then I turn around and give it back to a member. You still can't? That's odd. Well, the good news is when I do November's, because this is October's, you'll still be a member. So you just got to swing by and leave the comment. I usually do them like closer to 7 anyway. All right, well, let's throw it in here. I'm sorry, Chef. I don't know why that is. Anything goes. We're not going to do replies. Continue. Oh, that's right. And I forgot. I gotta take it and make it unlisted first. That's the whole reason I left this up here. And then I'll put it back to members only. Sorry, guys. All right, let's try again. That's odd. I'm going to do that again because I didn't refresh it. No replies. All right. You guys ready? I don't know who's talking to who, but you guys are cracking me up. Chris Warris! Chris Warris, congratulations, my friend. You are welcome for the opportunity. Now, I updated the description before I published, so my email should definitely be in the description. Just shoot me an email, let me know that it's you and your contact information where it needs to go to, and then I'll send you a tracking number over. I should be able to get it out tonight while I'm editing. I should be able to print a label and get it out in the morning. But congratulations to you. Thank you guys all for being members. I really appreciate. I can't emphasize how much that helps. So thank you for that. Let me go ahead and fix this before I forget. Let me put it back to tomorrow. Members only, and then it's gonna go out. I gotta fix this real quick because I'll forget. I'll get into the rest of this live stream and totally forget for tomorrow. Okay, save, close. All right, let's just see what came in. I would love to get to a point where I could get some of that stuff like those new Kershaw ZTs that have come out. So looks like some new ProTech Malibus arrived. Man, those have gone up. Why is this one 260? It's got to be because of the red. And then the all coated is 320. But they're doing them in Magna Cut now instead of 20 CV, so that is nice. Lots of new ProTechs out here, guys. Definitely hit up your boys' links if you're going to pick any of these up. It looks like the new manual TR3 is available. Gosh, I would love to check that out. I just picked up these concept knives, so that's not in the cards right now, especially this close to the holidays. But man, I've always liked that design. I think it's a really good looking knife. I'm not mad at the price. What is the steel on this? S35 yen. Not mad at it. It's got the milling on it. If it's anything like the Malibu and the Mordax, it's going to have really good action, guys. And did Chris respond? Oh, Brasher, thank you. I almost missed that. Thank you for that, man. I appreciate it. Good thing I went back. Oh, MPG did well, just remember, this is October's, so I will do one for November's. Obviously, I won't be able to do one on Thanksgiving, so I'll either do it before or the week after. Maybe the week before. Maybe the week before. Nice. Did Chris? I see Chris. Okay. I just wanted to see if you were here because I was like, contact me, and then I was like, oh wait, he might not be here. He might have watched it and not said anything. But that was really awesome of you, Brasher. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man. That was really cool of you. It'll go towards shipping for sure after they tax it. It'll go. Oh, what did you win? You didn't see? Let's show you what you won. You came in on the. You're getting the mini Militao, and some swag will be in the bag as well. Nitro V steel, it's got that machine satin finish. I really like that smooth G10, and then the acrylic. I think it's a nice little gents carry. I did the review, disassembly maintenance, very light cutting for the review since I've tested Nitro V before and I had the frame lock mini Militao, but I wanted to be able to just get the content out of it. So it's basically new. Didn't do a lot with it just because, again, I had that mini Militao that I already checked out as well. Absolutely, Mike. I appreciate the support. Like I said, I try to do anything that I can to give back to you guys every opportunity that I can. We'll do the November members only, and like the next major milestone is going to be 8,000. I got a little bit of time, I think, before we hit that. I don't think it'll be before the end of the year, but the channel's been doing well. I've noticed since the name change, the traffic's been a little better as far as how steadily it's going. So I'm curious to see if that'll help any. But thank you, I appreciate it. Really? That's awesome, man. I'm glad to hear it. I am glad to hear that. Always glad to hear a story, and I'm sorry I meant to share. Oh, I forgot to turn that off. Sorry. Sometimes it slips. Man, that Mordax did not last long. The Mordax came and went. Still, I loved mine. I just didn't want to mod it for the thumb studs. The Bel Air, is this a raindrop or is it shred? Looks like shred. Not a really good picture. They saturated it too much with the lighting. Oh, that 940 Osborne sold out. Look, so it's sold out. $400? Whew. Man, Benchmade just, I mean, their fans are their fans, man. What can I say? Is this because it's titanium? Yep, titanium and carbon fiber, American made. 360 honestly isn't bad, but it's automatic. Not everybody's going to love that. Doesn't bother me, but not everybody's going to love that. I don't love the blade to handle ratio on this. It looks off. I don't know if it's just because it's a thin blade stock going into a thick handle with the back spring or what's going on with it, but just doesn't speak to me, unfortunately. I was really interested when I heard that they were going to be making a slip joint, but just not for me. Yeah, let's check those out. 50% off. Pons brought up a good point. Where is my... Yeah. I don't know if it's just because I saw Amazon as I was looking up. I don't know if it's just Amazon, if it's here, but I did see some interesting knives on the hot sale. So the original 40% off, Sheepdog and 4V 40% off, Roach and Hiccup 40% off. Do they actually have? They actually have the Militon stock? I thought I went to the hot sale. Did I not go to the hot sale? Yeah, it says hot sale. 25% off the XL. 40% off. Oh, they got the October. Oh, no, the October sold out. Okay, I was going to say they got some back in. Yeah, I don't understand why it says hot sale, but they're not all on sale. This is crazy to me still that this S35V and the Sheepdog is still available. I know it's a lot of blade, but it's really thin and slicey, and that's an outstanding price for what you're getting there, in my opinion. Um, which one are on sale, Pons? We'll check them out. What kind of pot did you make, Gnarly? Hello, Kelly. Oh, yes. We all wish for your surgery to go well, Kathleen. I didn't realize that was next week. Thank you for bringing that up, Kelly. I don't understand because when I went to let me see. Is it because I went to clearance sale? Maybe it was because I went to the clearance sale. Ah, it was because I went to the clearance sale. Wow, the Sparrow's on clearance already? I really like that model. I can't believe it didn't do well that they're clearancing it out. Got the Kaiser Beyond for half off, Big Jim. That's a really good price, man. Nice. You guys are using my link for that Amazon account, right? Uh, no, glad y'all are getting those prices. Those are some really good prices. Towser K, 40% off. I think that's the copper scales. That dark and copper. They did a nice job with that. Man, there's some Cormorant, the fighters on here, Mini Paragon. The gavel, 57 bucks for the gavel. You got to have medium or smaller hands. Um, if you have large hands, it's going to be a tight fit. You can get on there, sort of like I did with that mini Militol, but it's going to be a tight fit. The Kobold, 40% off. Man, they have some really good deals, guys. The Beyond is 30% off, but Big Jim said he got it for half off. I am curious to check out Amazon. Yeah, they got a lot of stuff on sale, guys. I think they're getting rid of this line. Oops, wrong one. I think they're getting rid of this line here because that's a new model and they're already getting rid of it on clearance. I guess it's not closed out. Maybe they're just clearancing out some inventory before the holidays. I don't know. You said it was cheaper on Amazon. Isn't it K-Bold? Not this one. There's no coupon for that one. They do have some coupons on some of this, but I think that just brings it down to the normal price. I'm looking for coupons. I haven't gotten to check the Muskrat out yet, but I do want to check that one out. Oh, is this a full size with the Altum? I didn't know they had this. So, yeah, no. Yeah, 3.36. Sorry, I was reading it wrong. That's pretty cool looking. What else they got? That's the one I picked up. Ah, they got the Burlap micarta. G10 on G10. I don't really like that one. It looks too cartoonish. And that is really out there. Anyway, I just wanted to check some of those out, see what was what. Um, and we already checked out the new arrivals. All right, I'm gonna come back to the main camera and chat with you guys. Just bought the Kobold. Maybe I spelled it wrong. Two M4V. Nice pickup. Leaf jumper for 92. Nice pickup in Valley. That's awesome, man. You guys are getting some sweet deals. Part of my problem here is I didn't go back to the studio. That will dampen the color a little bit. That was really bright looking down at the chat, and I could see just this whiteness over here. Oh, Pond said that they're back full price now. So it must have been like a flash sale on Amazon, but they're still on sale on Kaiser's website, right? Yeah, they discontinued the 9CR models. That's what I was thinking. Because those models weren't old, they were just released this year. I mentioned the one that I had picked up. I mean, it looks really nice. The wood in person looks really nice. I really like this one. I forgot to mention earlier, I threw the Civivi titanium pocket clip on there, and it works rather well. Now, if the pants bunch up, you'll feel a little bit of a skip going now instead of it being completely smooth like it did with the fold over clip. But I just like the two things. I like the aesthetic, and I also like the fact that that titanium clip doesn't move when I'm using that front flipper. So that's really nice for me. I really like that. And this thing is just breaking in lovely. Nice. Saving one and making one a user. I've been there, done that, my man. I've been there, done that. Oh, Kaiser's getting ready to do a big drop next week. Did they tease the models or no? We're just going to see the new ones when we see them. I can agree with that. I really like some K390. I don't have any currently in the inventory. I need to pick up I need to pick up something in the K390. I just don't have anything. Man, this thing is so the cutting geometry on this Militaw, man. Still my favorite Kaiser to date. I don't think there's been anything else that's released that I like better than the Militaw. I really like the Mini Grouper, but I'm hoping that they'll do a couple more versions of it, even if it's budget and or 154 cm or S35EN. I really like that model. I just want a different version. I don't really want black on black or black with silver like they're, the two versions they offered to keep the price down are pretty basic. But something, they don't have to make a wood scale, but they could do something interesting. I really like their Smooth G10, but the Smooth G10 I think was on the all blacked out version. 'Tis the season for specials. That is the truth, and I'm gonna do my best to keep an eye out and also share. The holiday season is a great time to stretch the old buck to get some stuff that I maybe have not gotten to check out. Man, this thing just fires. I really like this one. This one, and of course, my premium one is nice. Just wish this it wouldn't look the same, but I wish they would have just gone in closer with this scallop and just made it so that it was closer to the first finger so I didn't land on that. I really like this design, but knowing that it's not comfortable in the hand just kind of takes it away for me a little bit. But whew, the D10 is really tuned on this one, and it has a really crisp break. Really crisp. I really like that one. Really, really like that one. All right. Well, I mean, if you guys are just hanging out with me, I'm gonna check out the old Blade Bench because I haven't been over there in a little while. I haven't been over there in a little while, and y'all can shop with me and see what's out there. Uh-oh. Where is it taking me? I don't know what it was doing there. Oh, are they coming out with a dark mode? Okay. Drops tomorrow, guys. If you're interested in picking that up, JD for EDC saves you 20% on any of their exclusives and any of their new knives as well. Nothing on the used market though, so just keep that in mind. I don't know what's going on. We might not be shopping at Blade Binge. Is Blade Binge down? Well, that is unfortunate for Blade Binge because I was going to check it out. That's my streaming. I don't need that one. All right. Well, let's just go over and see what new arrivals are at Concept while we're here. These models that they've been releasing lately have me interested to see what is coming out new. I saw the Baba Yaga, but it looks a little small. I think there's going to be one coming as a review sample, so I'm going to wait and check that out and then decide. But I think that one might be a little small. Now, I say that, and I thought the same thing about the Link, but when the Link got here, I actually really liked the Link a ton. I was really digging the Tarkin frame lock, but I don't know that I'm not a thumb disc guy. So it may be when I wait to see if it becomes available in a review sample and check it out, but not really. Not really. I love the design, but I'm just not. I guess I could add my own thumb studs. Is it top mounted? Does anyone know? I just want to look at a plain one. Yeah, it's mounted on the top, so it's notched out. So couldn't do that. Scratch that idea. Okay. I don't know. Maybe they're getting something worked on. I really doubt that. I really doubt that only because I know even trying to sell, even with deep discount, it's been hard to move stuff. Um, you know, I think funds are tight and we're heading into the holiday season, so that's going to be kind of tough. Okay, so that's really it. I've seen all of these before. Okay, so just a few new models. Just a few new models. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it's really, really slow. All right, let me just check out. I like to see they sometimes they have some sweet stuff to offer. Okay, so they got the Protex in as well at GP Knives. If you use my link, head over there. Oh, they got a carbon fiber misto coming if you didn't like the titanium or if you felt like it was too heavy. Interesting. Look at all the blue anodized titanium. That's going to be expensive though. 319. No, I think it was about 320. I think it was about 320 for the other one actually now that I say that. They got the new ZTs. They have a small glass blasted. That's a good price because aren't these normally 500? Small 31 Magna Cut glass blasted. That's a pretty good price, isn't it? Aren't these normally 5? Or are the smalls a little bit cheaper sometimes? Nice. Kelly says the same thing. Let me just, you have to keep refreshing. I don't know what's going on with Blade Bench. Oh well. But I think that's a really good price for a Sabenza. I think they're like 525 now. Actually, I think they used to be 500 and went up to 525, right? The Heretic Piranha. The Bel Air and carbon fiber. Is their picture any different? Was it the Bel Air I was looking at? No, I think it was the Iridium. Was it? Dang, I forgot that quick. Yeah, see, large and closely glass blasted is 550. Small and Cosi 475. So maybe the small is a little bit cheaper, and I just didn't realize it. They have some good selections. Some good selections. Mike said something about a code. You can use JD's link and use that code. Oh, I missed it. I have an awesome discount code. Thank you 15 for 15% off. Nice. Is it a one-time use or you can use it as much as long as it stays active? The Hogue compound. I feel like I checked that one out before. Yeah, I did because I remember that honeycomb. That's a nice one too. They got a gray polymer K320. They still need to make that opening hole bigger. They got the new Yonder over there. They got the new Wee Banters going on as well. I thought this was titanium for a second, but the milling on the aluminum is rather nice looking. I like that they did that milling. I didn't realize it was aluminum. It looks good though. Looks really good. I guess they did the aluminum to keep it lightweight, but that's a pretty good price. What's the blade steel? That's 35 yen. That's really good price. I don't know if their crossbar lock is any good or not though. Oh, they still have some Bionic jacks in stock if you're looking. Large Sabenza 31 and Magna Cut for 500. See, that's what I was thinking. They got the Nkosi um, blade, the Nkosi and the the blade. I can't. The Insinco. Thank you. Good lord. Oh, it's a small Nkosi, but they have the Insinco blade shape. I know a lot of people like that one. Frank, oh my goodness. Hello, my friend. How are you?
Hello there.
Hope you're doing well. Just doing some window shopping with some folks just to see what's out here. Just being curious. They got some Hinderers if you like a sharpened pry bar. That'll get it done for you. Native Chef. Guardian Tacticals are in. Very nice. And those are recently viewed. All right. I don't think we need that anymore. Don't need that. Let's see if we can try to refresh one more time. Check out Blade Binge. And no. I'll reach out to them and see if they can tell me what's going on. I don't know what's going on with that one. I'm not too worried about it. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're having a good week. Appreciate you coming and hanging out. Mike said, I saw a response. Where did it go? Used it twice, so it's not a one and done. It may be just something that's uh, going to be limited for how long it's going to be around. Maybe it's like a holiday thing or something, possibly. In Valley says like their crossbar on a like their crossbar on a Yonder I picked up feels a lot like the SOG version. Okay, very good. I feel like the top tier for me has been QSP. I feel like they leapfrogged everybody, and then I feel like CJRB and Kaiser's crossbars are like just below that, but still really good. So I need to check out Civivi and see where they are. If it's anything like they've done with their plunge lock knives, they're going to be really really good, really really well done. Again, I now that I've handled the plunge, I'm sorry, the top liner lock with the button that has a real detent ball. Nothing really compares to that, but this is really really good. Very good. Congrats on that. That's a nice pickup. Nest Street is a sweet knife. Okay, I'll check it out. I'm a little behind on comments. I haven't gotten to check out today's. I think I checked out some of yesterday's. So when I'm making the label for Mike later, I will check out my comments, get caught up on those, and then I'll do some editing and things like that. But appreciate you guys hanging out. I don't know why it says we have that many views. I know that there weren't that many people in here at one time. Maybe people just coming in and out throughout, probably. Man, this thing is really good. The Sentinel Strike 2, really, really good. I think that review will be coming out in the next few days. I really need to get to editing some of these others, and I really need I need to carry the tick a little bit more. I do want to spend some more time on it to finish collecting my thoughts. I know the ergos are a little bit of a, for me, but definitely want to get that review together, get that one going this weekend, and then I got some other stuff I need to edit as well. Hopefully that Appalachian Ridge Runner will be here soon too. I'm gonna check that out. Oh, did you try Thank You 20? Might have worked. The butterscotch. I think that's what it is. I don't know if I think I saw it in your story. I saw it in your story, I think. Yeah, I see you've been doing them inlays, bro. I see you doing them inlays. I don't even you can see me winking. Chris just got a Roxy 3. Nice. That's awesome, bro. Congrats. All right, MPG, thank you for hanging out. Have a great weekend. All right, Kelly, have a good night. Dinner does sound kind of good. I might wrap up here in a few minutes myself. I am getting kind of hungry. Oh, Gnarly's leaving too. All right, have a good weekend, my friend. Thank you for hanging out. Mike said I started with 20 and worked my way down until you got to 15. Hey, at least 15 worked. 15% is 15%. What is that? Why is that? Is that like the Geico thing? Could save you 15% or something like that? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, what in the world just happened? Not enough memory to open this page. What is happening? What is happening, YouTube? That was really weird. Let's refresh this. Refresh. That is really weird. Oh no. All right. That's really weird. I guess because I refreshed it, it pulled the chat back in. Let's pop it out. That way I can see it in the actual live. Oh, Mike is leaving as well. Okay, well, seems like a lot of folks are leaving. I got you. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. 7:15 is the time right now as I'm reading it. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up. Gives me a little bit of time to clean up all this mess on the table, and I'm going to head down and make some food too. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me this evening. If you're going to be on later with the Lefty Live, I'll probably pop in and say hi. I'll probably still be up doing some edits and stuff. But thanks for bearing with me through the new rig and new setup and everything tonight. I will work on the lighting once I get this overhead fixed, and hopefully next week will be a little bit better. And hope you have a great weekend, guys, and catch you on the next one. Peace.